Hello, welcome back. We will be discussing the second 12 hours to the memorize word for word. Welcome to the podcast part 2. Seventh R. Reform. Reform means to change. Your brain thrives on novelty, and your neuron systems light up when it is experiencing something new. As you rehearsals, change something about your voice. You could change your volume, pitch, tempo, temper, or accent. Consider speaking the lines as somebody else, like Hashmat Khan. The more novelty you add to someone, the more memory it becomes. Number 8, rise. R-I-S-E. Rise, and get out of your chair. Raise and get out of your chair. Studies suggest that the people who move as they study remember more than people who are stationary. So get up, raise, and go here and there. Remember, as your body moves, your brain grows. Number 8, recall. Use recall technique you have learned in your previous podcast and utilize it and remember the lines. You can try rammings, acrostics, visualization, peg method, the location method, chain linking, and alphabetic code, etc. etc. You should always have taking care of your 10 keys brain health, 10 food, which we discussed in our previous podcast. Keep recalling that. And the 10th point is ration. When you need to study a lot, break the material down into manageable bite-sized piece. Remember single bite concept. Eating an elephant is bite by bite. They frequently break to take advantage of the physiological phenomena of primacy and recency. Primacy indicate that you tends to remember what comes at the beginning, and recency indicate that you tends to remember what came at the end. The more you chunk your material, the more beginning and ending you will be having, and you tends to remember more and more. So 11R is record. Record yourself rehearsing and listening throughout the day. Take advantage of your auditory learning skills and listen as you drive, walk, or exercise. The best time to do this is when you are in the state of relaxed awareness. That is very important. Best time to do any important work when you are in state of relax and awareness. Like whenever you are about to go to the sleep. Rose. 12R is rouse. R stand for arouse. So trigger something worth remembering. Trigger something worth remembering. Many of our memories are triggered by our external environment. In one study, people were submerged underwater with oxygen tank and asked to remember a list of words. When tested, these people remember more of the word if they were tested under the water than if they were tested on land. So your environment helps anchor the information in your recall. Your environment helps anchor the information in your recall. People who study in the environment where they need to perform recall more of the information. So environment is very important. Your study table, the surrounding environment is very important. If you can't relax, rehearsal, or study in the environment, bring the environment with you. Your strongest sense is the sense of a smell. So bring a scent with you. Make sure it's novel scent and not something you see every day. Try gum, chapstick, essential oil, perfume, or a cologne, etc. Bonus point. Relax. Number 13 is relax. Our biggest obstacles to memory is ourselves, because we are so stressed out. Use deep breathing technique and meditation to achieve optimal brainwave state. The alpha state of relaxed awareness is the best state to learn in. You can only consciously pay attention to 7 to 9 bytes of information at once, but your unconscious mind can carry or pay attention to the millions of bit information. In an alpha state, your conscious mind is set aside and your unconscious mind start processing. Barricue and natural silence and deep breathing and small kind of music and visualization will help you to get into the alpha state. Rest is also essential. Rest is also essential because during your sleep that we consolidate information from short-term memory to long-term memory. And one more bonus I wanted to give, that is R number 4, rewards. If you study and are hard on yourself, it does not make it better. Procrastinators who are hard on themselves procrastinate even more. Reward yourself when you make progress. Reward your practice because practice makes progress. Think of something you can reward yourself. Extremely yourself. So think of something you can reward yourself internally or externally, and because of that it makes progress more and more. Thanks for listening. I'm your coach Muhammad Ashmatullah Khan.